Hey Stampers, I'm Gail Davenport. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Today, this is the card that we're going to be making. It's from the Power of Hope from our celebrations. For $100, you get the stamp set. If you spend $100, you'll get the stamp set and a really nice folder that I forgot to get out. So you'll just have to trust me or look at your celebration. But this is only good through March 31st. So you might want to hurry and get yours since we're already into March. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is a little bit different in how I did this. This is not DSP paper. This is paper I made. And what I did is I took a piece of the long Post-it note tablets and let's see right here. And I just decided down each side where I wanted it, and I put the papers on like this so that I could get this all stamping, and I used Balmy Blue and Old Olive. Now to continue with this, you're still going to want your two pieces of Post-it note, but I want to take it off to show you. So give me just a second here and I'll put it back on. And the next thing we're going to do, and I did this a long time ago and I forgot about it until I saw somebody else do it and I remembered this technique. It doesn't matter your size block or your size rubber bands, but you just take an acrylic block and you're going to put rubber bands around it every which way that you can. Then you're going to take your embossing buddy and you're going to go ahead and you're going to kind of pat it on there just like you would anything else that you emboss. And then when you're done with that, you're going to take your Versamark. And I just stamped it on a, kind of all over. Made sure it was on there, and I just stamped it randomly. And you might see a couple spots that you think need a little more. It's kind of hard to tell when you're doing it on the Versamark. But I think I could use a little more right there. I'm sorry if my head's on the way. I'm trying to get down here and see it. Then I took some gold embossing powder. Cover up my Versamark so I don't get embossing powder in it. And I just took the gold embossing powder from Stampin' Up and I just kind of sprinkled it, letting it kind of do the work for me. And what I didn't think about, so I'll caution all of you because I didn't, is the adhesive from the Post-it note. I guess I should have left that on, but I'll just take my brush and brush it off. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and use the embossing tool, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can get it done. So a couple of spots that weren't quite done, so just kind of going over it again. Okay, so once you get that done, let me get my embossing powder out of the way here. Oops, look what I just did. Couldn't see what I was doing. So, let's see if we can scoot that up that way. Oh well. It's just not going to work. So we're just going to scoop it off and not worry about it. Okay, so after I got that all done, I went ahead and I took with my black magenta ink my little lady, and I stamped her down in the corner. And then I stamped, today is the day for new beginnings. I'm going to put it there with the good luck underneath it. I know somebody that's having to take an academic test today, so I thought this would be a good card to send them. Or not today, but make the card today. After I did that, I used the sponges to do through the DSP paper, but I used my Stampin' Daubers to color in her gown and her umbrella. And I just, plus it was a little bit smaller, and I thought it'd be a little bit easier to get in there. And I'm not worried about her hair because I'm going to take a black marker. Now I'm going to do this on the Balmy Blue. But I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to color in her hair, so you're going to see a lot of the black will, or the color on her hair will disappear. Anyway, that's about all. I was trying to sort of match the DSP paper and not be too overly bold in anything. So now I've done that. So I'm going to take my black Stampin' Right marker. But anything would do. The Stampin' Blends would work. Probably even a Sharpie for this. But I just wanted to color in her hair. And I want to write something on the inside, so I left it blank. So this is the card that we're making today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Gail Davenport. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! If you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love to earn your business. If you like my video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.